You gotta be kidding me. Son of a motherfucking bitch. Now I gotta restart this whole damn fucking game. Oh man. Well, welcome to another live stream by Andrew95. Man, last night my power went out when I was streaming. And now I gotta restart this whole goddamn thing. Oh my god. You gotta be goddamn kidding me. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna be pissed and probably won't ever play this game again. Oh, man. Oh, well, never mind. That bitch said it was corrupted and couldn't be fetched. That makes... Yeah, goddamn. Well, ignore that intro, y'all. You see? Yeah. What the hell? Why'd it tell me that then? Said my data was corrupted and shit. As I see in the stream. Progress, let me see. You know? Yeah, see, never mind. Nope. Everything is good. Yep, everything is good. Oof. Oh, it's a big ass relief, y'all. I'm only 56% done with the 66% done with story mode, y'all. 52% done all the way. I'm on chapter 6, I want to say. Yep. So, hey, what the hell? Why didn't let me send it to my head? There it is. The app right there, huh? Excuse me. Now, let me see where we gotta go. Eagle 5. I'm gonna go here. So, oh my god, y'all. Look how mad I was about to be. But yeah, let me go back. Last night when I was streaming, it just started raining. About 30 minutes into my stream, and then about an hour, 2 hours later, it started heavily raining and then lightning and stuff, and I kept getting alerts on my phone saying, nope, that was lightning and shit. And then right after I finished that last mission on stream number 9, I forgot what me and Dutch I think it is, my power cut out. It come on, it let me turn my game back on, and then it went out again. And then after that, it just stayed off. So last night I was with no power. I went just straight to sleep and wake up. I'll wake up off and on. About 6 o'clock this morning, I had power. So I was like, okay, well, I'll get on here before I come to work today and start streaming. Started off where I left off at. When I got on, he told me that dumb thing. What's up? He told me that. So, oh.
Oh, hey, you there. Think you could help a lady out? My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Yeah, sure. Hop on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, then.
You know Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me there?
You were walking the whole wrong way.
Glad I ran into you. Huh. I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool, always complaining, but does he do something about it? Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away, aside from to lift a drink, of course. Marriage, for me, has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal,
That's the second time we come across a woman like her. Biscuit.
Didn't take no guff, not from no one. Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me. Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise, because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. Kicked his hide, too, as he was hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch, then?
For the time being. I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any longer for my husband to put food on the table, I'd have died of starvation.
This is the second time we run across this
I'll be
woman.
moving on soon, though.
But, how y'all doing this
Ranch,
morning on this Thursday?
It's a strange place.
How so?
The owner's a mean bastard. Strange, too. Delights in bullying folk. There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house. You can see her in the window sometimes. When I asked about her, everybody told me to leave it alone. Found an old saloon there, all shut down now, but I went in to have a look, and there's bullet holes, old blood stains. Something definitely happened there, but I couldn't figure it. Just an uncomfortable feeling to the place. Oh, we're getting close now. Here we go. This is great. This was kind of you, mister. Please, take this as my way of thanking you. Appreciate it. What a lousy day.
I go all the way back up there where this came from. Seriously?
Easy now.
Well,
Yeah.
And we're back where we started at, y'all. We ran across that woman.
Yep.
Why is everyone run side by side? Oh, damn. Not much further, man. I'm saying, okay.
Mr. Morgan! Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
We are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a pediatric coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. If he can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes.
Typical
Taking
government.
their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or
Little
not.
do we know.
This is the other problem. There's a
We took
culture
this
now
land
in
from the
these regiments.
Indians. Oh yeah.
Rot has traveled down the
The
trunk.
Americans want to be ass back
Okay.
in the day. Come on, man.
Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the back seat. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Careful! Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is, and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right, get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise. Yeah.
Hey, don't get too close to this wagon. Do you want to get shot?
Hold it right there.
Whoa, you better put that down right now.
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States Army. That's it. Shoot that bastard already.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah. There, girl. Yep. Yeah, there's a girl. Yeah. Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so. Hey there.
So yeah, we're just gonna do this all in order, yeah.
the blind. Help the blind.
Help a blind man.
There you go.
I see the morrows, and see them clearly, sir. Even when all reason is lost and all truth has become lie.
You all right, girl?
Stand firm, for loyalty is both your
Yep.
saving and your curse.
Arthur, up here.
What the hell? I have to do this again? Oh, alright, well, fuck it. At least it ain't everything.
So good of you to join us.
What's going on?
Rebellion. The smell of cordite and integrity. It is a beautiful thing.
What are y'all doing?
An eye for an eye. We didn't start this, Arthur. They did.
We? This ain't our fight.
It surely...
Well, that's that last mission I did yesterday. Well, look, now I gotta redo it.
Besides, it's perfect. People will see these boys. They won't notice us, and they'll think we're gone. Everyone will blame everything on the Indian problem, and we'll disappear up the river. But first, we need to trap them in this pass. Help me dynamite up these trees.
So, you're using them?
No, sir. No. Never. But it is mutually beneficial to draw attention to one problem and avail over another.
These are good people, but their situation is real complex. We ain't helping.
Sure we are. Come on, let's get this done.
We don't have a lot of time. The patrol should be coming in a few minutes.
Okay. Hurry, Arthur. I'll plant the dynamite, you run the wire.
We'll keep lookout from up here.
I sent for some of that dynamite you and Bill commandeered in Van Horn. Good work with that, by the way.
Bill played drunk.
The perfect man for the job.
So, you finally got to see Colm hang.
Yeah. After all those years. Hard to believe. Oh, but it was worth the wait. See? We're tying up the loose ends, Arthur. One by one.
I think that should do it. Come on now, quick. Get back up here.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm not standing no damn.
Go, Arthur.
Excuse me.
Hurry! I think I see some movement in the distance.
Quick now, Arthur! Everyone into position! My spotter will let us know when they're near. They're coming now. Ah, damn. Patrol's a lot larger than we thought it was.
Don't worry. That's a good thing.
Okay, that's the signal. Here they come. Stay low and quiet.
You sure you don't want me to man that plunger, Arthur? No, I got it. Oh, remove the weight of the world from your shoulders for a minute. Like I said, we're just going to give them a bit of a scare.
There they are. Looks like more than we thought.
It's fine. We're only here to talk and administer a little good old-fashioned humiliation. You're owed that, son, at the very least.
Wait for my lead, men.
Everyone just stay calm. We've got the upper hand here. Okay, they've passed the first charge. If we blow it now, we should have them.
Put your hands up! You're surrounded! Nobody need get hurt! Your humiliation of us has gone on quite enough.
This ain't a good idea.
Put down your guns!
You are making a mistake, boy.
No! You're making a mistake. Put your hands up, soldier. Take a little humiliation and leave these fine folks alone.
Who are you?
A concerned citizen.
Is that so?
My father won't be happy about this!
They fired first, son.
Take them
The
down.
fuck my gun ain't shooting?
People have suffered too long.
There's another patrol in the rear!
Looks like we gotta fight then, boys.
You started this! Time for revenge!
Now we'll see. Surrender now, you all die.
I'll kill you all.
Watch your head!
This is how you repay us? Hope you said your prayers, scum. Look out! They're coming through our left.
It's not your parents what you've done.
This is bad! That's...
Baby's enough.
Look!
You fools, you damn fools. It's the army. It is one regiment of pastry chefs and bullies. Watch your goddamn mouth. All of you, take what you can, and then we move out. Move now. We have to move now.
Search these men quickly, then we move.
This is crazy. Why aren't we getting out of here? They might have information on them that'll help our friends with their cause. Find anything? Yes. Some poor fool from New Jersey. These boys ain't the problem. They're only kids. Shit! Everyone, keep your heads down! We're trying to get out of this!
Where's Peta?
Damn, they're sending... This area's gonna be crawling with soldiers in a few minutes. We gotta leave. Now! What about eagle flies? We gotta go, Arthur. Come on! We need to ride hard. Stay with me. Left here, into the trees.
Wait, my alarm go off. I'll be right back, y'all. Yeah, I'm back. What the fuck? Not streaming? What's this? The phone? Oh my god, what the fuck? Alright, sorry about that, y'all. What's up, man? I don't know what the hell, something happened.
Okay, let's dismount here. We won't get the horses down this path. All right, let's carry on by foot. Try and sell them a little snake oil. You think? It's all I got. Get out of here. Yeah! Let's see if we can lose them down here.
Go to hell!
Shit! I guess not. Get behind something, Arthur.
I'll make short work of you.
That ain't nice. Come on, let's see if there's a way out through here.
You're dead. Die!
More on the left.
We're gonna make it pay. I warned you.
Okay, that was a little close. Son of a bitch, jump. Let's keep going. Follow the path. It's got to spit us out somewhere.
I'm gonna put you down.
Behind us! Hold them off! I don't know how much longer.
Now y'all getting too close to cost, goddammit.
There's too many, Arthur! Fall back! This is a losing battle, Arthur! Oh, we gotta do something!
And now like this bitch over here.
We're being overrun! Get out of here! Dead end! This is it! Well, Arthur...
Put your hands up! I said put your damn hands up!
Okay. Okay. Follow my lead. I got a plan. This is a good one. Hello, officers.
You keep them hands up and come here. Put your hands up!
Hello, Captain.
Keep your hands up and come here. Come here.
We can't do that. Your man... Those men they killed? They were good men. You're fighting nature, Captain.
Get over here!
Ask my friend here. My whole life, I tried to fight change. It's a waste. I see that now. It's a waste. You can't fight nature, Captain. You can't fight change. You can't fight.
Please, again. Second time we gotta go kaboom in the water.
boy! I got you! You're okay. Oh, you're okay. What a mess. I know, but a mess is what we need. Oh, we just escaped from chaos. Eagle flies must have been taken. Taken or killed? Well, we can't go find out. No, not now. Charles, we'll send him. Where is he? He's probably back at camp. Let's split up. I'll go tell him. You rest up. Keep a lookout. We are gonna make it, brother. I can feel it. Faith, Arthur. Have faith.
Well, we are again.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you good, girl? Yeah. You all right, girl? You done good, girl. You're as good as dead.
Oh, these motherfuckers hit.
Yep.
Whoa!
Son of a bitch. Excuse me.
This your doing?
Move along now.
You wanna die, huh? What's the issue? I'ma shoot you down? I will! Ah! Ah!
Definitely need some more shotguns. $30. Oh my god! Every time I die. I got one shotgun shell left, I think. That's not good. Definitely not good. I don't know. 13. Oh no, that's really fucking cool. Yep. Every time you change weapons, what?
Easy.
I never realized that before, but every time you change weapons, your gun changes to whatever bullet, whatever your bullets, your ammo changes to whatever gun you're holding. Pretty cool. But just on your secondaries, I guess.
Yep.
Ooh. No more horse don't die, we're good.
Okay then, girl.
The fuck kind of jank shit was that?
Morning, fella. What in the hellfire?
Cruel fate. You're a brave girl. Whoa, man.
God damn. Bitch done buck me off the horse.
Come on.
Bitch done buck me off.
Yep.
Yeah. I went to sleep when the fucking power went out last night. Thought one.
Arthur, dumbass.
I hope people don't find me more this morning.
Who's this? Sadie?
Knock it over, Miss O'Shea. She's dead. Well, I'm glad she shot her. She deserved it.
Hey, big man. I'm sorry. Can this wait till later?
Don't know that. She was in love. She would have said anything.
Look out, Trelawney. Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
Well, I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Okay, it's my turn. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch shouldn't have gotten involved. Now Eagle flies us under arrest.
It certainly won't help our case today.
I will find a way to help him. I promise you.
I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, How can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead.
Hello.
Whoa!
Wichasha na kola wichiampi. Hiopo unyapi ktelo. This way.
As long as you keep being respectful, you need never fear us.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rainsfall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... You okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Raines.
That's, Rainsfall.
Exactly. Chief Raines, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
That I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is gonna force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better? Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Aye.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
If
aye.
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Bitch.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Arthur, let's go.
Let him go!
Get
Oh, Colonel Favors was killed. Can't kill him. Damn it.
I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Bitch.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
We need to leave, now!
I'll kill you.
Think about what you're doing! Open fire on him!
Whoa, whoa.
Look out behind you! Catching up!
I can't shoot at these men.
Yeah, but we can.
Here come Morgans! Hold your fire!
I'm gonna enjoy.
Hold your fire!
Damn it! More on the left! Head to the trees! We're pending! Hey!
Find some cover and protect Monroe!
Come on!
Just winged them! Come on, Captain! Can you shoot?
I can't do it!
They're trying to kill you!
I swore an oath!
You're done for!
Behind us!
Arthur, are you all right?
What's our plan here?
Find a lull, then make for the valley. Just hold!
Out of
Let's go! Captain Monroe, you're with me! Let's go, girl. Hop on, Captain! We sure as I don't want to hang around here. Come on, follow me!
Let's go, man.
We got more coming in!
Backstabbing sons of bitches.
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
You can't worry about that now.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so. Hey there, girl. Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet me at the reservation.
Reverend? Reverend. What are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Running away?
Yeah, I suppose so. I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You're leaving?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, and they wouldn't. I've changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I won't die over some nonsense spouted by a fool.
I ain't changed. I'm still a bad man.
Maybe your path isn't changing, Arthur.
My path is coming to an end, Reverend.
I know, son. I know. And I know that you will face your destiny like a man, like a warrior. Because that's what you are.
That's all I am. A fighter, a killer, and a crazy man.
So be it. You lived your way, you'll die your way. But in the time that you have left, don't compromise. And you'll do everything that you have to do just fine.
We'll see.
I don't have to see. I know you. Fight and keep fighting.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Be true to yourself, Mr. Morgan, and leave the lies and the hypocrisy to fools like me.
Who's the phone on?
All right, end of the line here.
Thanks. Good luck.
Hey, this here's the feller. The one that found me. This fella? You let him suck on your leg? I will owe you my whole life. No lie. But, let me buy you something from the store. Whatever you want, it's on me. Okay. Appreciate it. Haven't conquered evil the way I have?
What can I do for you?
At least a humble man can guy with the snake bite says I can put something here on his tab.
That fool? Jesus. If it's not one thing, it's another with him. But he pays his owe, so who am I to argue? Let me know what you choose. I'll add it to his list. I'll let him know. You're paying next time, though.
Hello. Wasn't sure if I'd see you again. So, what are you in the market for?
Let me see what's available.
I make sure to test all my goods for quality and defects. That's a guarantee. All right. If you need anything special, you let me know.
Cannot wait to give this a try.
That gun seems to be well taken care of. You wrap that thing in coal and mud? A dirty gun will never fire right. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Again, if you want to buy anything, now is the time. About to close. I'll have a fresh supply tomorrow. Give me strength.
You give me a ride?
Where can I take you today?
I'm just going through.
Annisburg, please.
You need to get back on. You'll need to pay up.
Get it!
Where's our stop now?
Thanks, mister. You helped me out. Okay, girl. Slow down! Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Easy. Yeah. Mrs. Adams.
You okay?
Peachy.
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? Like, you're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
I'll tell you what, I'll do it. But there's something you could help me with.
Sure.
You, me, and John. This whole thing is pretty much done, but Dutch still has our money hidden away, so...
How do you mean?
When the time comes, just be
What
ready.
do you mean?
I mean, if we can get out of here with money, you and me, we ain't... We're more ghosts than people. And none of that loyalty matters.
Jesus. Okay. I'm with you.
Well, then you got yourself a gun. What's left of one.
Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can? Thanks, Arthur.
So I'm thinking when this
Okay.
is in,
Come on.
because Arthur's bound to die, So when Arthur dies, I think you're gonna take over as her. I don't know. Because, boy, he's getting sicker and sicker. I don't know how to fix him.
Fine morning for a killing.
Hey.
You seen anything down there?
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of them down there. I'm mostly drunk. But one of them is a fat fella with a beard. Him? He's mine.
Okay.
It's a big ranch. Run down. Lots of folk there. But spread pretty thin. I'll set it off and then we'll take it from there.
Take it from there. Okay. So, no real plan then.
Oh, I got a plan. Now come on.
Is that a woman? Jesus! Who the hell is that lady? That's the Hellcat saw Combs swing.
Come! Let's finish this!
You might not know it, but you're done!
You're gonna stay with vandalism!
The barn! There's a sharpshooter in the hangar! We got to try to get around it. Son of a bitch.
Just shoot her! I don't care what she is, shoot her!
Okay. He's dead.
Shit! That's how you want to do it? Christ!
Get him, boys!
You killed my husband. You burned our farm. You stole my land. Okay, you take the barn. And remember, if he's fat and he's got a beard, he's mine.
I'll try.
We got every side this thing covered.
Who's in here? Come on! The lady outside don't want none of you coming out of here.
Damn it, who missed their shot?
You're just another dead man.
I've been waiting for you. Where'd you find a bitch like that?
You're surrounded now! A drink for the O'Driscoll who kills this cocksucker!
Barn's clear.
Okay, going into the farmhouse.
Sadie!
Piece of shit! I told you you'd see me again.
Hey, girl.
You okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from her.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand. You, might want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.
Where are those bombs?
You alright, girl? Here.
Let me set a waypoint to Charlie. What's over here? Is a weapon over here?
Come on, girl. Yeah. Go. Ah!
You
Easy.
got
Whoa.
eagle. Legally hunt one of them bitches in real life. Another legendary animal. It's a legendary animal over here. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. That's weird. Cattail pond? I don't know. I bought a lot of it. Still a good bit, man. I gotta go to the restroom.
Out of the way!
You done good, girl. Yeah, there's a girl. Yep.
I'm doing just fine out here.
There, girl. Yeah, that's my girl.
Come on, girl.
Easy there, girl.
Yep. There we go. This way. Come on.
to get ready for work. Well, once I do this mission, once I go to the restroom and come back, I'll do this mission here,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna get off. We got a piss. Right here. I'll be back. I'm back, y'all.
Arthur. Hello, Charles. Thank you for coming. Of course. The chief, he's very... Maybe you could speak to him? Yes. He's in his tent. Sure. I'll wait for you here. Please go talk to him. I think it would help.
No, my mission. Alright. I'm gonna do this mission here. Now I'm gonna get ready for work and shit like that because my friend should be here. 20 something minutes. As bad as I want to get up. Damn, I
Come in. Mr. Morgan, I'm so glad you could make it.
How are you?
My son. My son is foolish, but he's still my son.
I know your son. A little. He's very brave. Very angry. He's mean.
How is your father?
He's dead a long time. He lived a lot longer than was good for any of us.
My son probably wishes the same to me.
I doubt that.
I want peace. I need my people to be safe. All my life I've tried to bring peace. But I love my son. They'll hang him for treason. Treason. He is the chief son of a proud nation. How could he commit treason? People who have lied to my people for 100 years or more, that's treason.
Well,
what should I do?
I don't think there's much chance reasoning with Colonel Favors.
No. And any chance we had, your friend, Mr. Vanderland, has ensured relations between us and the Army are worse than any point in the last 5 years. I'm sure he means well. But matters are more complex than he understands.
Me and Charles will try and rescue your son.
No.
Yes, yes. I ain't got much to lose, and you got... I'm doing this. Charles! Where are you? Come on, let's go. We need to get his son back, of course. Just ain't sure how.
I've been working on that. I think there's a way. Follow me. So, I've been scouting the fort. The army are patrolling all the main roads and bridges in and out, but if we can get the horses across the river, I found a route that should get us in fairly close. If we wait until late enough, there's a place we should be able to sneak in around the back.
Okay, whatever you think. I trust you.
No guns, just knives and arrows. If we start making a lot of noise, he'll be dead before we get close to him.
Okay.
I left 2 canoes down